2026 Sixth Invitational Group Stage Predictions Lightning Round Edition, Part 4. Group D consists of Enterprise Esports, Fluxo W7M, Oxygen Esports, Space Station Gaming, and Team Secret. This may actually be the toughest group to rank for reasons I will explain in a little bit. In 5th place, getting eliminated here, Oxygen. And honestly, it was a tough call between 5th and 4th about who's going to get grouped, but I think what's really going to let Oxygen down here is their lack of international experience together, collectively, within 2026. Yes, they went to EWC, but I believe they got eliminated in groups, so doesn't exactly bode well here. Not only that, they had a pretty poor Stage 2, didn't even make the regional finals, and they required a little bit of luck through the last chance qualifier from what I remember, so I'm not expecting Oxygen to do well at SI. 4th place, Enterprise. This makes a little bit more sense when you think about how well Enterprise have been progressing throughout 2025. Yes, EWC was a write-off, but Munich actually was pretty solid by their standards, and they actually have a half-decent international record when you really look at their results. 5th place in the regional finals doesn't exactly bode well, but I'm confident that these guys can whip themselves back into shape. 3rd place, Space Station. And I honestly had good reason to bump these guys down to 4th. Yes, the EWC campaign was pretty good, and domestically, they're a force to be reckoned with. But internationally, they don't have the greatest record. And just look at what the Munich major result was. Dead last with no wins. Doesn't bode well going forward. So I could potentially see them dropping down to 4th, but realistically, if they can buck their international record, then I can see them sticking in 3rd. In 2nd place, W7M. Honestly speaking, this feels like a bit of an overreaction based on their domestic results. International record is not great. Yes, semifinals in Reload is a good thing, but that was more of a showcase event and no real sort of competitive stakes on the line, so take that with a pinch of salt. The rest of their stage, however, was not as good. Didn't even make it to the playoffs of both EWC and Munich, and while they did get the SAL regional finals, they got gate-kept by both FaZe Clan and Furia. And finally, topping Group D is Team Secret. And honestly, if these guys don't get top seed, I'll be very surprised. Winners of EWC, top 3 in domestic EML consistently throughout Stage 1, Stage 2, and the EML regional finals, which I believe they got 3rd. But Munich is where they struggled, comparatively speaking. Didn't even make it into the top 4. So, and that wraps up my SI 2026 group stage predictions. Join me at the end of SI, where we break down how well I did, or how poorly. Until then.